this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wiseman is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Halliburton in at the one. And the three-pointer goes.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
And it's Morant missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Hart can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Morant, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mathurin. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And it's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Morant, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Morant against Halliburton. Wiseman in the high post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Butler. Williamson outside. The rebound by Nembhard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting. And
punch,
that was.
Bad intentions.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Morant, the pass to Butler. Orlando with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Williamson outside. Butler, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Williamson. Pass to Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, great move by Butler. Setting the pick, then getting the score.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Get down and show them some love. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts. One more time, your scoring champion.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Up top, Oubre. Outside Hart, fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
It's stolen by Hart. Oubre against Williams. Marshall can't hit from in close. Thunder trail by 8. Fox outside. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Oubre against Williams. Oubre passes to Hart. Back to Oubre. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Can't connect from short range. Here's Carrington with 1 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Butler, and it's Williamson in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
Here's Morant. And right with the defensive effort. Orlando leading by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
The Magic making a switch here. Herder's checked in. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So for the Magic, Jang, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Highsmith in for Herder. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Wiseman, he's checked in for Orlando. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Highsmith. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Orlando leading by 11. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Morant, pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Carrington. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. No good on the three. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Morant, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
The three. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's Morant with the ball for the Thunder to the left side wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tipped away. Here's Carrington. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Inside. Here's Ware. Soft touch off the glass.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Halliburton with the ball. He's got 11. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:51 left in the second period. And it's Morant off the drive. Another shot. It's hauled in by Oubre. Orlando leading by 11. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Barrett comes in for Jimmy Butler. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Morant. Minute 35 left to play in the first half. The shot's good. Hart's got 6 points.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Fox. Here's where he's covered by Hart. Fox outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Williams with the screen. Fox the pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Shot clock at 2. The turnaround jumper. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Orlando leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Halliburton outside. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Nembhard outside. And the 3 off target. And so we wrap up the first half. Orlando ahead, up 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan.
Two quarters over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Knicks. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
These are solid teams, pretty close talent-wise.
Absolutely a sneaky good game that should be very entertaining.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Magic.
As a team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Josh Hart is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Morant using his speed. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.